Hey there guys, it's Joe with Sloppy Joe Shred Shack, and today we're going to be taking a look at a SQUIER AFFINITY thin line Telecaster. Long name, I almost messed that up, but let's hear what this thing sounds like. Well, anyways, welcome back to the Shred Shack. If you haven't seen my face before, my name is Joe. It's exciting to have you. Now, again, if you haven't seen my face before, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I'm gonna ask all that cringy YouTuber stuff, because guess what? This is a small YouTube channel, and every like helps so much, and every subscriber, my God. You have no clue how much it helps the algorithm and all of those other things. So if you want to see more guitar-related content, be a simp, man. Just do it. Just do it. But anyways, we know how this works. We're going to whip the specs out as I see them real quick. So it's white. That's cool. It's got an F-hole. That's another thing. But just pretty standard Telecaster. I've never played a thin line, so this is my first proper, well, I wouldn't say proper. It's, it's not a Fender, but it's a decent guitar. So 25.5-inch scale length. It's got a 6-block saddle bridge on it. We have a 3-way selector, a volume, a tone, tele bridge, pretty standard bass plate here, tele neck pickup. You got the 3-ply pick guard. This is a 21 fret guitar, so for those that need 22, sorry there, bucko, I apologize, but you're not gonna get it. But to be honest, you really don't need it. I don't really think there's a lot of stuff going on up here with this style of guitar anyways. Maybe some indie and maybe some Midwest emo. That might be about it, the technical tapping stuff, but that's about it. Most of those people are only on 22 frets, so this is one less. Who cares? All right, this is a 9.5-inch radius neck on here. These look like medium jumbos. They're very wide and they're not super tall, so pretty standard frets on there. You got 6 inline tuners. They are unbranded, as you can tell. They are just plain old, sealed tuners on that. On the back side of the neck here, you can see that is a maple neck. I believe that's probably a walnut skunk stripe there. I didn't actually look up the specs of what fingerboard this is, but that looks like Indian Laurel. Correct me if I'm wrong. Specs will be in the comments below, or I'm sure they'll be in the comments too if I screw something up. We're here to learn together, okay, everyone? It's fine. We're here to learn. But I believe it's Indian Laurel. It looks like Indian Laurel, so. But it's on the back side. You got the square neck, or the heel joint there. This is a string through body, as you can tell by that. Again, this is a semi-hollow guitar, so you can throw your fingers in there if you want to. Don't be weird about it, okay? There's a joke hidden in there somewhere. But okay, this guitar is also a little bit thinner. You can tell by the input jack there, and how the body is only just a little bit wider than it. It's hollow, it's thinner, but it's still got a good amount of weight to it. It's not it's not like a toy. It doesn't feel like a toy. The neck honestly feels heavier than the body, but it balances really well. It's not neck divey or anything. I'm maybe a little bit neck heavy, but it's not wanting to pull it. You know what I mean? So I didn't have an issue with the neck dive, at least. I can't, it felt really comfortable, if anything. The fret ends feel really good. It feels pretty standard for this kind of price range guitar. But yeah, it's the specs. So what was my experience with this thing? Well, long story short, I was expecting it to sound like a Tele. I was like, okay, whatever, another Tele video. Cool, Joe, so unique with the amount of Teles you've had on here. But what I will say is that this one sounds more quacky. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. The middle position almost sounds out of phase, but it's not. It's very hi-fi still. But the combination of this bridge pickup and this neck pickup in the middle, it sounds quacky. Again, not in a bad way. It's really kind of cool. It's got like, and maybe it's because of the like chambering. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's really, really awesome though. But yeah, the bridge pickup sounds like pretty standard Telecaster. Again, maybe a little bit more mids on the quackier side, but not that it's not bad. The neck sounds like a Telecaster neck pickup. I don't like the sound of a Telecaster neck pickup. It's way too muddy for me. It just doesn't sound like anything. But you know, it's a usable tone for somebody. That person just simply is not me. That's any Telecaster. It really doesn't matter. I just do not like that pickup. It sounds good, and I can recognize when a guitar tone sounds good, but I'm like, I just don't vibe with it. So like, that's a preference thing, but I will say this guitar sounds really, really great. And at this price point, I think this is a wonderful guitar. Again, we're in like maybe like first guitar territory, maybe second guitar territory, but like if your first guitar was just like a $50 Amazon thing and this is your second one, that makes sense to me. Like that's the kind of upgrade jump we're talking about here. Like, I'm not gonna buy this guitar. I'm not the market for this thing, but I do think it is for like that beginner going into intermediate level. It feels really good. Again, like I got this from a music store, so it's set up, you know, so like if you get it out of the box from the internet, it could be wonky and you might need to set it up. So kids, if you get something off the internet, don't expect a pro setup job. Like, go to your local music store, spend the money in your community, and those people will, one, probably teach you how to work on the guitar yourself, but two, it'll actually be, you know, set up at least semi-properly. So, and you could talk to somebody about it. I do like the way the neck feels. It's satin. It's got like, it's not a glossy neck. It doesn't, I hate it when people are like, whoa, this is just a faster neck. It's not faster, it's just satin. So like, but it does feel really good under the fingers, which is like what I like. So when I'm playing, like, it's not the fact that it's like stickier or less sticky, it's the fact that it just feels nice. And because it feels nice, you don't feel it at all when you're fretting. You're not like paying attention to like, oh, it's sticky, or like it's like, you know, a little bit more different feeling, I guess. Like when it's the satin, that was the worst explanation ever. I hope somebody out there understood that, but like it feels really nice, I guess is what I'm saying. So, but yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. So we're just gonna hear what this thing sounds like. I'm gonna plug this straight into my Soldano Astro-20. In the effects loop, I'm gonna have the Line 6 Helix just for a little bit of boost and a little bit of reverb. But anyways, guys, let's hear what this thing sounds like. anyways, that is what the SQUIER AFFINITY THINLINE Telecaster sounds like. It sounds good. Is it for me? I don't know. But these reviews aren't about what's for me. It's about what's for you. So, you know, like, let's talk about the green flags. We talk about the red flags a lot. Green flags, it sounds good. 2, it's well put together. 3, the tuners work excellently. 4, it feels very comfortable to play. It is a Telecaster. At 5, it's cheap, so if you drop it and break it, I don't know, you can buy another one. I say cheap, but it's more affordable in this climate of socioeconomic circumstances for many people out there. But, you know, the only gripe that I have is that this neck pickup sucks. I really hate it. I really hate it. But I hate all Telecaster neck pickups. The day they find one that I like, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably just eat a pizza because that sounds really good. And I'm thinking about food right now. So after this, I'm having a pizza. But guys, find me another Telecaster neck pickup that doesn't sound bad. Now, I bring up pizza because you gotta get on my Instagram. I post a lot of pizzas on there. I make a lot of pizza, and it's really fun. I make it from scratch. Hit me up on Instagram. Now, on that note, we gotta rate this guitar before I just segue on pizza. Let my ADHD brain just run wild today, I guess. So, I'm gonna give this guitar a solid 7.5. 7.5. It feels good. I think for like the beginner intermediate player, this is the perfect guitar. Maybe intermediate. If it sounds and plays awesome, and it's inexpensive. So, guys, nice guitar. But on that note, everybody, make sure to hit like, press that subscribe button, and all that fun stuff. You see it down there. I know you can see it, or wherever it is, somewhere in this area. But, guys, I'm going to leave you with some words of advice. When you see somebody down, pick them up. It doesn't matter if they're your friend or your foe. Unfortunately, humanity, or maybe fortunately, I'm not sure, depending on your view. Humanity requires all of us to stick together no matter what. And that's even if it's someone you don't like. So guys, pick up your friends, pick up your enemies. Because when you pick up your enemies, they start picking up your friends. And together we all stand. Or something really lame. But guys, I guess at the end of the day, be kind, be nice, be genuine. All right, let's play some more guitar. Later, guys.